Rikki, I got a great question for you here. Do you have any advice on building a scalable HubSpot sales team?
I think this is probably the most popular question I ever get asked by HubSpot agency owners and founders. I think there's two parts to it that's important context. One is what we sell is quite complex and it needs a very high level of consultation during the sales process. The other part to it is, as a service provider industry, it's relatively immature if you think of the HubSpot partner ecosystem versus something like Salesforce, which means we've got a lot of solutions partners. Most of them, the founder or someone involved in the leadership team is still selling. So I think with those two things combined, it can make it quite a tricky answer and not a traditional route to build a sales team. We started in exactly that place. We sold ourselves as founders. It worked incredibly well, but it certainly took our eye away from scalability. We tried it the traditional way and the way we were advised at the time, which was go and hire a BDR. Someone's going to go out, make a load of connections, kind of tee you up to do the end of the sales process. We didn't have the best success rate with that, to be honest. I think it was about 20% success rate. So the model we ultimately ended on and what got us selling like 40 million a year in HubSpot services was bringing people out the team who have been there and done it in that particular segment of delivery. Web strategists, marketing strategists, CMS implementators, or architects. And we just said to people, look, if you want to change your career and you want to move into sales, this is another avenue for you. And we had 100% success rate with that model, taking people out of that, getting them into sales facing roles, and they could hold levels of conversations that were similar, if not better, than a founder.
I've seen a lot of partners I'm going to take the opposite view on this. I've seen many solutions partners make mistakes on sales hiring, and it's because they went and hired a HubSpot BDR or a HubSpot AE. And look, HubSpot has the best sales team on the planet. What I've seen over the years is that doesn't translate well at all to solutions partners. And I've seen a lot of solutions partners go, well, they can sell HubSpot. They must be able to sell a HubSpot partner's services, and it doesn't translate well. Trying to get somebody who knows how to sell SaaS product to then sell agency solutions and agency services translates very poorly. And unfortunately, I've seen a lot of partners fall into that trap.